All right, hey, how's it going? Listen, so you signed up because you wanted to know how you could reduce the amount of time it's taking you to research hot items that are selling on eBay now. All right, and I saw that a lot of you didn't look into it. I just wanted to share with you this program. Okay, it's called Hammer Tap. All right, um, I just want to show you how powerful this research that is at your fingertips for this program is. Okay, don't worry, it won't be long. um, but let's see here, get right into it. You can either do product search, category search, or if you're following certain sellers, you can pull that up too. I like to do product searches. Now once you get into the product search, you include your keywords. And you have different ways that you can do that. Any of the keywords, exact phrases, or there's even advanced where you can tinker around a little more. You can see recent auctions between whatever dates you want to put in there. You can even see last year's auctions. eBay category number, if you know the category, how many auctions you want to look at, what kind of a minimum and maximum number you're looking for, regular, personal offer, or for stores. Um, you know, Retail markets know what sells every single year because they have the numbers to back that up. Okay, they know if they bring a particular product, whether or not that product is going to be worth selling the next year based upon the sales from last year. All right, as I told you before, you need to be thinking this as you need to be following retail market swings as far as what you want to put up, because obviously certain times of the year more things are selling. So you're going to increase your profits and you're going to increase your sales by selling what the mass majority of the people are looking for at that time. Like this summer, people were looking for swimming pool stuff, vacationing, like, new clothes, uh, uh, camping gear, swimming, like little swimming rings that you throw off in the pool, pool cleaners, I mean, stuff like that, okay? Beach stuff, like the beach, the beach, uh, the cooler chest and stuff like that. And coming up here soon, we've got school coming out, right? So a lot of your book bags, lunch boxes, thermoses, all that kind of stuff is going to pick up. And then you're going to get into your Christmas time. That's your toys and stuff for the children. Um, so what I'm getting at here is there's a lot of information that you need to try to pick through to decide whether or not the item that you're going to put up is going to be success, if it's going to be a successful auction or not. Now, as far as, think if you're doing this on your own, right? So you go on to Amazon, you try to find something, and then you bring it over into eBay and you list it and you cross your fingers and hope that it sells. Well, what if you had the ability to look at that item and see what it's already done on eBay, not just what's going on now, but a more collective resources showing you, would putting up that item be a good fit for you? All right, so let's just get into this. Let's say we want to sell generators. All right, like the little personal, or the generators that back up power for like your houses and stuff like that, RVs, camping equipment. So we'll put generator. All right, so we'll do a starter search. Now what it's going to do is go through an entire database and look up everything that's been selling with the word generator. Now what you see, total listings 500, listings with a sale 113. Your successful sales of that are $22 or 22.6%. Average sales price is $165. So this gives you an idea of what you need to set your prices at, what the average sales are working with. Total sales is $67,000. That's just in this month alone. 92 sellers have made a sale, and the average sales per seller is about 4.46. Now, you take this information, and then, you can find, this thing will tell you whether or not you should sell the product on eBay. This is going to give you an idea of, whether or not putting it up is going to be a successful sale. It gives you all the graphs and information showing you, top seller pretty much has the majority, which is 21,000 of the sale. All other sellers hold about 17,000 of that. Number of sellers, 300. But all this information is given to you at your fingertips. You go back. Now up here, you get the findings report, which is what we're looking at right now. All right. Then it's going to give you a broken down tables explaining to you everything about this, as far as how many auctions, auction types, whether or not it was a buy it now, whether it was an auction with a buy it now or auction without. This is going to show you a graph of percentage of sales, percentage of the auctions, and the success rate by the auction type. So, that you might be deciding, well, should I do a buy it now or should I do an auction? Because, sometimes when you're putting up your listing, it's going to tell you, this product will probably do better as an auction. Well, this will kind of help you understand whether or not that item's going to sell better with a buy it now or sell better with an auction. And more information, information for days about this stuff. More than what you have time to put in on your own trying to research what you're doing. Everybody wants to spend their time reinventing the wheel. Something like this takes out a vast majority of the downtime before listing and gets you more in its successful sales. All right. Then you can go in here, and this is going to show you, what is this? This is the detailed listings. All right, so this is going to show you all of the items that sold or that are selling. All right, it's going to show you total sales, the highest bid, the start price, the number of bids, the quantity available. All of this information, right? And then when you click on it, what it will do is it will open it up to that sold listing, and then you'll see all the information about it, and then you'll find your seller, and then here you go with your process of spidering this person to see if you can sell their stuff or not. All right. This gives you listed and grouped by the seller. These are seller ID numbers. It doesn't go off of the seller's name. It's the ID of them. And this will show you listings of group by keyword. So what this is telling you, what keywords are getting the most traction. Flange, coupler, adapter, gas motor, tube, pump. This will give you all ideas of what to use for your keywords when you're building your title. And this is going to show you, look, 40% of items sold with the keyword adapter. You might think, oh, that's hit or miss, but you're able to stack on all these successful keywords into your title builder. This shows you, this isn't saying, oh, well, give us a keyword that you're looking for, and we'll give you a thesaurus index of all the words that are matching that to kind of build your keyword. This shows you what's selling from the keywords. This is, I'm telling you, like, the information that this program offers you is crazy. And then, will it sell? This is what I showed earlier. Keywords, go back to findings. this will give you pretty much a full-blown look as far as what you need to be posting, whether or not what you're going to post is going to be successful, what keywords to use to make it successful. Oh, and this is which listing enhancement should you use. This goes back to buy it now, reserved, whether or not the name was bold. Um, but this will show you, whether or not your buy it now listing should be at auction or not. This goes back into earlier what we were talking about. You get a free 10-day trial of this, people. All right, 10 days. Get it. If you don't like it, cancel on the 9th day. But I'm telling you, the amount of information is at your fingertips. It just blows my mind. I wish I could have gotten started with this back in October when I got started with DSDomination. All right. Well, I just wanted to make this real quick. I want to actually show you, I want to give you an overview of this thing in action. Get the trial. I'm telling you, even if you don't stick around after the trial, this is a perfect way to find all the top sellers in the niche that you're trying to sell in, and then you can go spider them out and have fun with it. Give this tool a try. I guarantee you're going to love it.